Brands, we know all the names and we love them so much. But how much of their story in the making do we really know? We are here to tell you how ideas have turned into icons. Welcome to The Brand Story. Well, this episode is about supreme dedication to brands, where its tribe will drop thousands of dollars on a second-hand jacket, fly to another part of the world just to buy branded Supreme boxer shorts. Some have Supreme shrines in their bedroom. They wait in line 24 hours before a new collection is dropped. What's the crazy obsession about a brand that has a simple enough logo in a box, but that every hype beast has to flex? What does Supreme have that other brands don't? Hype, the buzz around the brand, seeing the global stars like Drake, ASAP Rocky, Tyler the Creator, or Kanye in Supreme. We love the hype, and Supreme disciples can be found all over the globe flexing the brand. So where did it all start? In a small skate shop in Lower Manhattan, the year 1994, James Jebbia was a grown-up skater boy, but the brands in the market were selling to 13-year-olds, nothing for the mature skaters. So he buckled down and started making t-shirts, and then hoodies and sweaters, then shoes, and then came the coolest collabs with brands like Nike, North Face, Comme des Garçons, surrealist painters, contemporary artists, and much, much more. Supreme quickly morphed from a bricks-and-mortar hangout for downtown skate kids to this cult global brand that rivals some of the world's most established fashion houses today. By 2017, private equity firms were pumping money into it. By 2020, VF Corporation, which owns The North Face, Timberland, and Vans, bought Supreme for $2.1 billion. What's with the Supreme buzz, though, with its dominance in the clothing market? Well, it can be attributed to a few factors. One, the scarcity of its products, limited editions, few repeats, making every item a collectible that grows in value. Two, the credibility of brand collaborations. And three, the growth of the resale market. I mean, people today pay stupid prices for vintage Supreme and quirky Supreme branded products, from bricks, yes, clay bricks, to crowbars, and yes, the driving power of social media. At the core, Jebbia kept it simple. Limited amount of product, simply because one doesn't want to get stuck with stuff nobody wants. What one cannot put a price to is its intangible brand value. The fact that it stands for authenticity and gives you entry into its own subculture. So even more impressive is the fact that once merchandise is gone, it is almost never sold by Supreme again. So FOMO sets in quickly, and traffic to Supreme's website during one of its drops can increase by up to, wait for this, 17,000%. If you miss it, well, you can 10x the price and source it on a resale clothing site. The market for second-hand apparel will hit an estimated $64 billion by 2024. The Supreme Ultras have like next level kind of devotion. There's a Supreme Facebook page called Soup Talk, which with nearly 60,000 members, they range from the Supreme devotee, aging hypebeasts, and 13-year-old rich kids to skaters, Insta celebs, and that dude who'll buy every color of one specific cap. Supreme sells a mindset, and at the heart of it, Supreme represents authenticity. Wearing a box logo t-shirt implies you are as authentic as the brand itself, even if you're not. Importantly, the Supreme story reflects the changing face of luxury today. It's less of quality and craftsmanship and more about branding and finding your tribe and being authentic. Supreme in a box is all of that. Well, that concludes the brand story for Supreme. We hope you've enjoyed this glimpse into the journey of one of the most influential streetwear brands of our time. The brand story is shot on the 32nd floor of One International Center, Parel, Mumbai. One International Center is powered by Nucleus Office Parks. So tell us, how do you like the Supreme story? Do share your comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Radio 1 International. And do join us for more stories of iconic brands. Till then, of course, keep rocking that Supreme swag.
94.3 Radio 1.